Welcome to the White Dragon Dojo. Today we're looking at Kamae. We're going to look at their practical applications, but also going to go into a little bit of depth about why we have them, what they are, and the reasons, reasons literally behind each Kamae. Okay, first posture we're going to do, Shisen. It's natural posture, hands by side. If you want to traditionally do it, then your hands flat against the sides of your legs here, and literally just a relaxed posture. My shoulders aren't up, they're not slumping, I've got a straight back. So it's this is literally what it says, natural posture. Okay, my balance is even, it's non-threatening, and pretty much training wise you would end up doing everything from this posture. Ichimonji no Kamae. Coming back. Now, dependent on which school you're doing, there's many variations of this. I'm not going to really get into many variations, not at this point. We'll do plenty later, but what I prefer you to be practicing is one that's of a reasonable depth. This is getting good muscle memory, it's building your legs up, and it'll teach you good habits. There's many that you could do which would probably ruin your balance, so what we're going to do, take a step back. You want your lead foot pointing roughly 30 degrees off, back foot anything from 30 degrees or 45 degrees, back to 90. You've got about 70% weight in your back leg to 30% in your front leg. Lead hand goes at your opponent's eyes, back hand comes up, anything from crook of the arm, mid bicep. Don't really want to see it up at the shoulder, because there's quite a good chance of this hand just being slapped into your face if someone can get in or choked very easily. So this hand comes down, it's a better guard than backhand. Okay, so from the side, here. You will see it, you could see it done other ways. Don't worry about it so much. This is just for training purposes at the moment. So I would basically have this hand pointed at my opponent's eyes. He can't then come in and just attack me straight. Not unless he's going for my lead leg as a sweep or a punch under here. But then he's still going to have to be coming round slightly because he's going to be walking straight into that. Doko Ichimonji, Angry Tiger. This is a progression on really from Ichimonji no Kamae. You can see this in terms of a strike. So I come back, or so posture wise. Again, footwork's the same as Ichimonji. Hands pretty much the same at the face. This hand, this is dependent, because really this is a strike. This isn't like static postures with karate or other forms. So really the practicality is moving from Ichimonji, Doko, and then into Ihan. But we'll come to Ihan in a minute. So Doko here. Seigan no Kamae, receiving posture. You might notice this is very much like Ichimonji, and it is. Generally speaking, this is the first or basic starting posture we'll use for Sanshin no Kamae. Very traditional posture. It's not actually something I use very often, but something you still need to know. is as we drop back into Ichimonji no Kamae, it's just a drop of the hand. Everything else is the same. In fact, it brings my shoulder back even more, as opposed to it being here where you can actually partially see it. I bring it right the way back. Footwork's again the same. If you're a traditionalist, same goes for Ichimonji. You can potentially, you'll find it very hard to move from, be a lot lower. Because if you can move from here, you're a better man than me. Hicho, flying crane stance. Okay, you might be starting to notice a theme going on here. Ichimonji, Doko Ichimonji, Hicho. With Hicho, in Ichimonji, here. As I said earlier, when you're facing your opponent and you're not giving him the opening, if he needs to attack you, which, you know, pretty much that would be the reason for doing this, he's going to be looking for an opening. If he's not getting it, he'll go with whatever he can take. Front leg's quite a nice inviting option. So if he goes for the sweep, into Hicho. And it's not a very uncontrolled thing. I need to be able to put this foot down wherever I need to. With technique, you will see people saying things like, you know, this foot, well, I've heard it all sorts of ways actually. Some people saying this foot should be locked in on your on your calf at the side here. Others saying it must be placed down, slightly away. Practical reason for it is to avoid the leg sweep. That's enough. It's out of the way. Or alternatively, the guy comes in here to kick, move. I don't even bring it completely off the floor. Kick. But ultimately, the upper body is the same as with Ichimonji, but the leg, this one, comes up, and it's roughly at knee level here for my heel. Jimji Kumite. Basically variations on the same thing. It's more boxing posture. It's Koshijutsu. Okay, so thumbs are slightly up. They're not. As I did with Bujinkan, they're here. So they're locked in against my hand. So cheap seats here. My hands aren't locked together. Iceland volcanoes over. Oh, that's good enough. Okay, so here, this is Jimji Kumite, so I'm offering the actual target on my face. Here. Multiple attackers, you know, possibly, so here. This lead hand is with my lead foot. I don't want it this way round because then it's going to mean that the way that we tend to block with our body movement here, if I got this hand in front, then I'm going to actually have to then bring this one under and out. So, common mistake I see, but lead hand, ooh, Ichimonji, lead hand, backhand.